Today we get the opportunity to drive and check out this really rare car. It's a 1963 Mercury Meteor S33 two-door hardtop. Powered by a nice little V8 engine, 4-barrel carburetor. Pretty bone stock and simple under the hood, nothing fancy. Bottom of the hood's painted nice, just like the outside of the car. It's definitely an older restoration, but a very straight car and just a fantastic driving and looking car. Again, 1963 Mercury Meteor Custom S33. As far as the grill goes, the grill is original, so it's got some little scratches, stuff like that, but overall appearance of the grill is great. Front bumper's scratched up pretty decent. The front bumper and back bumper both could use a re-chrome, but they're original. Hood alignment's excellent on the passenger side as we go across the top of the hood. Paint's good on that as well. We have some paint chips on the top of the driver's side fender. You can just see little stuff like this. Chip there. Gap looks nice. I'd classify this as a great cruise night car as well. Nice looking paint, nice looking body, that kind of thing, but it does have, it's older, so it has some chips and some imperfections. It's got the wheel well trim, rocker molding, no bubbles or blisters in the lower fender. That all looks excellent. All the side chrome and stuff like this is all original. It's got a few little pop metal pits, stuff like that, but all in all the stainless and stuff is really good for original in my opinion. It's got the chrome wheels, baby moons, really nice door gap here on the front of the passenger side. Nice even gap, front to top to bottom. Gap along the back here of the hood and top of the fenders, that stuff looks good as well. We do have a couple tiny little rock chips in the windshield. They're very small, but there is a couple. As we look across the top of the roof, car's never had any hail damage or any issues on the roof. It's a nice straight roof, nice paint on the roof. It's got dual exhaust. The dual exhaust sounds good. As we look up and down the sides, it's a nice straight car. Paint looks nice from front to back up here. Again, it's a factory S33, and that does decode that on the door tag. No bubbles or blisters behind this rear wheel. That all looks really nice. Over the wheel well looks excellent as well. No bubbles or blisters. Wheel well molding looks nice. In front of the rear wheel, that looks good as well. No bubbles or blisters along this line. That all looks really nice. Back edge of the door, nice and even from top to bottom. Door opens and closes really nicely. It is a two-door hardtop. Rubbers are still pliable. Corner of the door all looks good here. We got just a little surface rust tint, along the edges. Here's your bottom of the door. As we go into the interior, it's a really nice red and white combination. Interior pieces as far as our dash paint, steering wheel paint, all that looks absolutely beautiful. The original chrome and stuff still looks nice on the dash. It's got a console, Hurst 4-speed shifter in it. Carpet looks nice. The sill plates are original. They should be replaced as far as they're beat up. You can kind of see that here. As far as our doors go, they look good. The door panels look real nice. The dash paint itself, again, is beautiful condition. Door jambs are all painted. As far as I could tell, if I remember decoding it, you'll have to decode it yourself, but pretty sure it was originally a white car as well. Inside the glove box, that's new. Inside here all looks really nice. No rust, surface rust, nothing like that. The heater fan works great. The shifter boot does have a tear in the shifter boot. Horn is not working. As far as our headliner goes, we do have a couple stains right in this area here, but it's not ripped or tore anywhere that I can see. It's also got some stains, yellow stains right around the back window a little bit by the rubber. Dome light works in it. Headliner is very presentable. These bucket seats are very comfortable. The padding and stuff is nice. The seat covers themselves are in great shape. Back seats, door panels, everything is in nice shape. Carpet's good. Just a really nice interior. As we walk around this Meteor, again, it's straight, sounds good, looks good. The back trunk lid chrome is beat up on it. It's got some little dings in that. These tail lights are just really unique. Just really cool tail lights in it. As far as our bubbles or blisters on the lower rear quarter behind the wheel is excellent. Don't see anything there. Over the wheel well, all looks good. In front of the wheel looks great. We got a little paint chip here with just a little bit of surface rust tint right along this edge. Other than that, our door gap looks really nice here, nice and even. Lower fender's excellent. So as far as our outside body, guys, I did not see any blisters on it. We've got a couple chips. Here's another paint chip right here. So it's got some chips here and there, but the overall appearance of this Mercury is in really good shape. Back window rolls up really nicely and fits into this nice rubber, guys. The rubber's been replaced here, the roof rail rubber, the up and down rubber's been replaced. The heater works great, throws out a ton of heat. It is a 4-speed. The factory temp gauge, amp gauge, oil pressure gauge, and gas gauge are all working. Carries great oil pressure. Horn does not work. Wipers work. It's got a realistic, what we got going here. Aftermarket cassette. Original radio, chrome and stuff's nice on it, but it is not working. Does have a Sun Pro tack that works fine down below. Speedometer works too, bounces a little bit, but it does work. It's got manual brakes, and they are drum brakes, but the brakes work excellent. It's got a nice full pedal. Motor sounds good. Transmission's nice and tight, nice shift. Shift up into third. Shocks feel okay, didn't bottom out there. As far as our front end alignment goes, one finger right down the wheel, down on the steering wheel, straight down the road, does not need an alignment. Yeah, our brakes are really nice on it, they're right up there. There's our brakes at high speeds. Nice full pedal, guys. It does not need disc brakes to stop well. It stops great with the drum. Go ahead and shut the heater off a little bit or shut it down. First, second, third, fourth, shift's nice, smooth. I'm doing about 60 mile an hour. You can just see how it just kind of bounces just a little bit. I don't know if the speedometer cable might need to be lubed. Goes down the road well at 60. Picks up speed well. Front end feels good. As far as the rubbers and stuff on the windows, they all seem good. We don't have a ton of wind noise in it. our brakes at high speeds.